Hello everyone, my name is Paul Monaco and I am president of Golf Anything. And I want to share with you a little bit about our business and what we do and how I got here. So we are in the fashion, apparel, and shoe business in the off-price category for golf. And how I got here is that I've been an entrepreneur my entire life. But one of the things that my parents instilled in me when I was very young, and which I observed, is that money wasn't, money was not readily available for us. So everything that my parents bought for us regarding apparel and clothing was that she always looked for the best quality at the best price because it had to last, because we couldn't afford to buy, 3 pairs of jeans or 4 pairs of jeans. We always had 1 pair of jeans that lasted us for 10 years. And my mother would always, when there was a rip, she would fix it because of the quality of the product. So I always embraced that, and I always respected that of my parents because even though they didn't have a lot of money, but they knew what quality meant to them. So I took that same idea as I got older and decided that, and I again couldn't afford to buy things at retail. So I figured there's got to be a way to buy it wholesale. So what I did is I opened up a business, and I got accounts with people, and I would buy stuff for myself, and then I would share those, what I had access to with my friends. Well, that evolved into the golf business because I was a passionate golfer. I started out as a caddy, making $10 a day, believe it or not, and that wasn't a lot of money. So knowing this business and knowing this industry, the styles of the apparel typically doesn't change from year to year, but the colors do. So I said, you know what, why don't I look to see if I can buy last year's products and then offer them to my customers at wholesale pricing or better. So we cut out the middleman. So you don't ever have to pay retail for things. And for an example, what I'm going to share with you is ProQuip. This is a brand that I've been following for a very, very long time. It's a brand out of the UK. It's a very ubiquitous brand to call it across the UK. It's the brand was formed out of the necessity of playing golf in the UK. They originated in Scotland, and playing in the UK is never simple. It's never fair weather. It's always inclement weather. It's either raining sideways or windy or cold. So out of necessity, they developed products that they could then use for themselves in their country where they played golf. For an example, I am wearing one of their ProQuip thermal layers, and in black, and I have one on the mannequin in blue. We were fortunate enough to get this brand and get some of these products in our hands to offer to you, because it's something that, my responsibility as a president is to find these brands or unique brands that bring great value in terms of functionality, disregarding the price, but more importantly, the functionality of the products. This thermal layer, I don't remember how much we have it on there. I think it's like for $60 or something like that. But this brand ProQuip, and if there's another brand called Galvin Green, which if you have heard of it, or great. If you haven't, Google it. Galvin Green is probably considered to be the best outerwear product that's in the world, period. They have a similar product called Insula, which retails for between $150 to $200. Where you can buy something like this, which is as good as for half the money. And this is what we're doing. And in this event that we're going to be sharing with you on the ProQuip is we do have wind stoppers, we do have vests, we do have some rain jackets, and I think it's a wonderful opportunity for you to take advantage of on a brand that you may have not heard of before. But however, the brand is extremely popular in other parts of the world where it's used extensively. So, not sure if I've missed anything, but if I have, you can email me directly at paul@golfanything.com. And please enjoy the event of this ProQuip that we have going on. So thank you for watching. Paul Monaco, till next time, Golf Anything.